So, I've had a couple of people ask me what it's like just to hang out. Not when I'm unpacking, not when I'm working, not when I'm doing laundry, just hanging out. So, this is what it's like. I'm sitting in my rocking chair. There's the arm of it. And I'm reading a book, which I bought at a used bookstore in Rio Vista. And I'm in what Joe the carpenter calls the mezzanine of my tiny house. I'm going to move the desk chair. That's the noise you hear. Desk chair moving. This is the view I have when I'm hanging out in my tiny house, reading a book. It's exactly like hanging out anywhere else except tiny. As I said in my first video, I looked at all the places in the house that I used and the places I didn't use, and I just took out the places I didn't use. So, as you can see, I'm surrounded by wonderful art, windows, and all the things that I brought with me. I met the people at the Chamber of Commerce. There's a visitor center in Rio Vista. You can see my tables open, chairs added. There's a visitor center in Rio Vista, and there's a little art gallery in it. And I went in there on Friday, and I met a volunteer at the Chamber of Commerce, and I met an artist who has jewelry in the art gallery, and I talked with them about going tiny, and I showed them my video, and I talked to them about Art at Suite 100 because they're trying to have an art gallery. And I felt as though they considered me just a regular person living in a smaller house. So that was pretty cool. So that's just a little video to show you what my view is like. You can see my dishes down there. One of the interesting things about going tiny was discovering how many duplicates I had of everything. I think I had 4 complete sets of dishes. I had probably 40 coffee mugs. I can't even tell you how many sets of sheets, 4 beds I didn't even have anymore, like a queen and a twin, although I have a twin air mattress now. And when I got rid of all that stuff, I felt an incredible lightness. I got rid of 30 coats. I donated them to Rosebrooks through World's Window. They have a coat collection every fall for Rosebrooks. And I got rid of probably 30 jackets, coats, and sweaters. Pretty heavy, warm things. And I still have, as you can see, 3 on the back of the door, and there are a couple of jackets behind the secretary on the coat rack. I got rid of probably, I don't know, Miranda could tell you, maybe 10 boxes of vases and serving bowls and God knows what from my kitchen, and I still have plenty, and I gave away more towards the end. So this is my view of my tiny house while I'm sitting in the mezzanine reading. And I hope you're having a lovely evening where you are. Bye.